Okay, so we're going to take a look at the temperature conversion program. When you've got a program and you're ready to export it, I recommend you export it as a JAR, which stands for Java Archive file. I forget what the R, if that's just part of archive or what, but it's a Java archive file. And you're going to make it runnable so that we can run it. So obviously you're going to want to test it out to make sure it works. Once you've tested it out, if you know it works, you're just going to go down to export. And of course, you've got a lot of different export type projects you can do. And so in this case, it's under Java and Runnable JAR file. Click on Next. And then you're going to want to launch configuration. If you've got several projects in your navigator, you're going to have to choose which one of those. And they'll be based on one of your Java files. So in this case, it's the converter, temp converter. You're going to export where you want it to go. And then you can have a package required libraries into generated jar. It's going to be a little bit bigger file, but I believe that's what you want to do if you have any files that go with it, sound files, images, things like that. All right, when you think you've got it, go ahead and click on Finish. And right now I already have an existing file, so I'm just going to write over it. Sometimes it gives me warnings, so you want to test it out first to make sure that's going to work. You want to go to the folder where you have it. This is the one I just created. I'm going to double click it. And as long as Java is installed, this should work. Now, this is what you do if it's not an applet. In a later project, we'll build a Java applet. The way you build it's a little differently, but those just run directly in a browser. This case, this is something you can just export. You can send to others that they can use. And I just want to test everything out. Right. Just make sure everything's good. It's always a good idea to test, even if you are done. And finally, we'll quit the program, click OK. All right, and everything worked just fine. And there you have it. Export it as a jar, a runnable jar. And notice the file size, the difference. One of them that packages them in it, all the resources, is a little bit larger in file size. If all you're doing is code, you might as well just do the first option, which is going to be a smaller file size. All right, thank you. Hey guys, let me just tell you one other thing you might be interested in. I went to do a little Stack Overflow and notice there is an option, there is a plugin that will generate an executable file using the JAR with the Java project. So it's WinRun4J, and there's Eclipse plugin for it. And so you can install that plugin, and that will allow you to export it as executable. I've not tested it out. I don't know how good it is and how well it works. All the documentation is on here. It's winrun4j.sourceforge.net/eclipse plugin.html if you are at all interested. Thank you.